Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 3 speed build. Although this isn't really a build per se, it is just a community garden, so really all I'm doing is just kind of taking this little area here and adding a bunch of plants, but I thought it would be something, maybe other people would want to download it as well. The only thing about it that I've noticed, and it might be a fence issue, because I know that the fences sometimes glitch out when they're this close to the sidewalks and you can't get through them. So for whatever reason, if my sim is, say, at home or somewhere else and I were to click inside this lot and tell him to go here, he can't. But if I put him on, have him go to like the sidewalk that goes around, he can get in just fine. So I don't really know exactly. I think I want to say it's probably the fence glitch, because I know that happens and sometimes your Sims can't get in and can't get out. If that's the case, all you really have to do is just get rid of the fence. So I don't know if maybe making the fence one or two more spots wide, the opening, if that would help or not, I don't really know. But anyway, like I said, it's not really a build, but again, it's something I thought maybe others would like me to to have uploaded or whatever, maybe see how I did it. So basically how I did this is I opened up the by debug cheat. So you're gonna go ahead and hit your control alternate C, I believe. Now I can't remember what it is. Or maybe it's Control Shift C. You know what? I can't remember. All of a sudden I'm drawing a blank. Well, anyway, it'll pop up the window at the top left-hand corner of your screen. And you can type in, well, first you have to have the testing cheats on. So that cheat is testing cheats enabled space true. Once you have that on, then all you have to do is open up that window again, which I believe is Control Shift C, and then you're going to type in by debug space on. And what that's going to do when you're in the build mode is you can see that little question mark box that I have on the bottom there above that couch picture. It's going to bring that up. You're going to go ahead and click in there, and as you can see, I'm in the middle icon there now. It's for the plants, the gardening, I think, gardening hobbies and stuff like that. And you can get all these plants here and build with, or, not really build, but you can place them on any lot. You can put them on a community lot like this. You can put them in your own garden, in your own like residential, and they will come out as actual plants and not seeds. So anyway, I am using this for my sim to get a gardening skill. That way, he can plant some of these unknown seeds that I got, because I've never really done that before. But his house doesn't have a big enough area for a garden. So what I'm doing is I'm using NRAS to make it where I can garden on a community lot, because normally you can't plant. You can harvest. I believe, yes, I'm pretty sure you can harvest on a community lot, but you can't plant. So you're going to need to have a mod of some sort or another that will allow you to plant the crops on the community lot. Once you do that, you will be able to go in and plant whatever you want when you get seeds and stuff in here. There's a few spots that I do leave open here and there on each section for you to go ahead and plant seeds if you like. Or you can just use this for your sim if they're homeless to come and take food. Go ahead and harvest the crops and have food for them to eat, whatever your fancy is, you can use it for. Well, anyway, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. That's pretty much how to do it. It's really simple and easy. It's not difficult. And like I said, if you do have an issue with your sim getting in, you can either just have them go next to it, like the sidewalk here next to it, and then go in, or you can just remove the fence in general. But I liked the way the fence looked, made it kind of more on its own space. So, I myself dealing with it. So, but usually all you have to do is remove the fence. That's what I found with residential lots that have fences right next to the sidewalk and there's an issue that the Sims can't get in. Usually just deleting the fence fixes the issue. So it's pretty simple, pretty easy to do. So, but anyway, it is just set, the lot is just set for visitors allowed. I didn't really set it as a park because I don't know if I really view it as a park. So I didn't set it as a park. And it's not like the game has a selection for community gardens. So I just went ahead and put it as visitors allowed. So as you can see, there are some of the spots here. I'm going ahead and putting the terrain paint in. As you can see, I'm also putting it in where you can go ahead and plant as well. I didn't do any empty spots where the trees are, but if you want to plant a tree, you can plant it wherever you want. You can delete the trees if you want. You can do whatever you want with this lot once it's in your game. That is fine. But I went ahead and used the terrain paint to make the little dark brown or the dirty spots there as if there was plants there at one time. And that way when your sim goes ahead and plants, it looks like they dug up the dirt. You know, just kind of made it a little bit more realistic. So, and this is where I realized that I did not put the plants in the right spot. For me, I had to have them like the correct spacing because that really bothered me that the spacing wasn't right. So, yeah, for me, they had to be even. So that's why I went ahead and fixed them. There's not really a whole lot of screenshots for this. Since it's a really small lot anyway, and there's really not a whole lot to take a picture of. So there's 2 screenshots, not, you know, a lot, but anyway, yeah, I was gonna put lights, and I thought, you know what, no. That would have looked weird having them lights like literally at every entrance like that. So I thought, why not put something small on the corner of the borders here or the trim. I end up using a light that doesn't go on the corner exactly. It kind of sets down in, and I kind of liked it the way that looked. So those are the lights I went ahead and went with. So it is, you know, for the most part lit up at night for you, for your Sims to see. It's not super lit, but it works. But here are the screenshots. I hope you enjoyed. Any comments or suggestions, go ahead and leave them below. And I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.